There you are.
Where did you think I was?
Oh, I don't know. You weren't in your room, so I didn't want to miss you if you went out, that's all.
Well, I am going out. I'm going to work, but I'm not going till later. See, I'm really being quite sensible. Resting.
How are you today?
I wish people would stop asking me that.
It's just yesterday you were so...
So what?
upset. I wonder if it's worth having another chat about this clinic idea. I was just saying to Zoe, it might be worth thinking again about the clinic.
Yeah. I don't need to go to a clinic. Like you said, I just overdid it a bit yesterday, that's all, so I'm taking things easy today. There's nothing for you to worry about. Either of you. Right, so, what are you going to do now?
She's not going to work till later, so I think I'll go and talk to Paddy.
Yeah, all right. One bacon butty.
Thank you very much.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Have you?
You've turned off that camera, haven't you?
Oh, that? I did.
And about time, too.
Well, it won't do. You're going to have to turn it back on again.
You what?
And I might have known you had something to do with it. All morning, people have been coming in here trying to log on to Betty World and getting very upset when they found they couldn't. I'm losing customers.
Never mind about what you're losing. This isn't about mercenary considerations. This is about rights. Betty has a right, a basic human right to her privacy, which Seth took away from her without thinking, but which he has now at last restored.
Ah,
Never you mind, Seth. You've done the right thing.
right. I did. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, of course. As long as you realise that if you shut down Betty World, then it's my right to start charging you for your bacon butties.
I've tried to talk to her about the clinic. She doesn't want to know. She's coming into work later.
No, I'm sorry. I really can't have it. I can't let her back in here as if everything was normal.
Well, what can I do? I can't lock her up.
That's probably what she's scared of, isn't it?
Well, that's nonsense. They just want her to come in for a proper diagnosis, treated, whatever it is. You know, breakdown, whatever. She knows she needs a rest. She said so this morning.
Well, she's coming into work, Chris.
Perhaps you could mention it to her. Give the idea your support.
I don't know. She's not been very easy to talk to lately.
Zoe, you're early.
What are you doing here? What's going on?
I came in to talk to Paddy. Just a bit worried about how you overdid things yesterday.
You made sure I was in the house so that you could come in here and...
I didn't make sure of anything.
Zoe, we're just trying to help.
Well, I don't need help. I need for you and them to leave me alone.
You may not need help, but we're beginning to. What about the effect on us? You may think you're all right, but we're all going mad here trying to deal with your behaviour. It's time you faced up to things. If only for our sakes.
I am all right. I am all right.
To Betty, the light of my life. Oh, I say. Hey, Edna, have you seen these? There's roses, carnations, and that white stuff.
It's very nice. Somebody died, have they?
No, Edna, they're for me. From a secret admirer.
You're Seth with a guilty conscience, more like.
Why don't you come in and have a cuppa and you can watch me arrange 'em?
Well,
Or, I might think you're jealous.
well, I prefer to see them growing, but I suppose I can spare a few minutes if you're wanting company.
I don't know why she won't go into this clinic. Not really, but the fact is, she won't.
No.
And you're not getting anywhere, Charity's not getting anywhere, I'm not getting anywhere. So, why don't we ask Ashley to talk to her about it? He's her closest friend, closer than me, and he's the one that she turned to when you and Charity... And he's the one that she moved in with, and Ashley's used to dealing with people in trouble.
Just seems to make it more concrete, more substantial, less private.
Chris, very soon it's going to be all of those things unless you do something. If Zoe's having a breakdown, then you need to do something now.
All right. I'll talk to Ashley.
Came to see if this young man was coming home tonight.
Well, that one's easy. No, I'm not.
No, just a minute.
I'm not going home while Katie's stopping here.
I see. So you plan on stopping here with Diane indefinitely, do you?
Well, no, not forever, but for the time being at least. If you'll let me, that is.
Oh, thanks very much. Nice of you to remember that I might have a say in this. It's a pub, Aaron, not a hotel. I haven't even got a spare room.
Well, I don't mind sleeping on settee.
Big of you. That settee was for one night only, and it's my living space.
Well, if you let us sleep together...
That's enough of that.
We've been over this, and I'm not going to.
I don't know how you could even think for 1 minute you were going to.
Right then. You've made your point. I'll go.
Well, I don't want you to go.
Well, she's coming with me.
Andy, how selfish can you get?
She's not being selfish.
Well, where are you going to go? There's nowhere to go. Unless you've got money for the bed and breakfast.
You know I haven't.
Right. Well, you're going to drag your girlfriend round the streets then?
Pregnant girlfriend.
You've planned this, haven't you? Both of you.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I thought you were trying to be nice, but all along you've been helping him to split us up.
No.
You've not left him with any choice, have you?
No, she hasn't.
You're throwing me out.
I have to, pet.
Fine. Fine, then I'll go.
No, don't.
No, don't worry, I'll come and see you every day. I'm not staying where I'm not wanted.
Andy, don't.
They planned it, this, both of them.
Andy, you can't leave me with Diane. I don't even know I need you with me.
What can I do? I'll think of something. I hate them. I hate both of them.
Andy!
They must be from Seth.
Is there a special occasion looming then?
No, not that I can think of. Probably one of his horses have come in. Oh, not that they mean any the less to me for that. No, he's just trying to cheer me up. Bless him, that's what it is.
Have you been feeling down?
Oh, not down exactly. I'm just a bit odd. I keep having this funny feeling that I don't know, that I'm being watched.
Well, you're not anymore. I mean, how could you be? No, of course you're not, Betty.
Anyway, it's done the trick, 'cause I'm feeling much better. And just to know how much he cares for me and how thoughtful and very sensitive he is.
Come on, love, eat it up.
I don't want it.
I made it specially. A proper healthy meal.
Well, you eat it then.
Hey, Brian, come on in. Me and Katie were just having a nice omelette and salad.
Where's Andy?
Oh, as if you didn't know. You were in it as well, Dad.
In on what?
Don't tell me you didn't know Andy's dad were coming round to work on him.
No, I didn't.
Of course he didn't.
And you. All three of you are in on it.
Don't be daft. Now, would you like to join us?
No way.
It's all right, Diane. I won't inflict myself on her. I just came round to see if you thought any more about coming on home.
Oh, here we go again.
Just so we can stop causing everybody so much trouble and start trying to sort this thing out.
This thing? You mean my baby?
All of it, the old sorry mess.
It's not a mess, Dad. And you mean come home and have an abortion? Well, I'm not going to. Sorry, Diane, but I don't fancy this anymore. Going upstairs.
Took me half an hour to rehearse that, and half a minute to blow it.
Not exactly a master of diplomacy, are you? Oh, never mind. I speak as a non-practitioner myself. It'll sort. Come on, enough of this healthy omelette rubbish. Let's go to the bar and have a drink.
Seth, you made me jump.
You were miles away. Having a breath of fresh air.
Did they send you to find me?
Me? No. This is just one of my shortcuts. It's a pleasant spot.
I can't find anywhere pleasant. Anywhere to be.
Are you feeling a bit down?
I feel... I can't explain it. On edge, sort of. I have done for days. Well, ages, and they all think I'm mad.
Is it stress? Everybody seems so stressed these days.
Well, that's what I think it is.
No, but that's stress when I were young. As if it weren't invented. We had colds and headaches and that were about it.
They don't think it's stress.
Oh.
Chris, Charity, Paddy, the nurse that came, they all think it's more serious.
Probably just a bit worried.
I don't know. They're all against me.
Well, I feel like that about Betty, when she'll not let me do things. But she means well.
They're stopping me from working.
Oh, they are worried then.
I think Chris wants to lock me up, and I'm very, very frightened of being locked up.
I'd be very frightened.
I think Chris wants to lock me up.
I wouldn't have thought so. Chris has always loved you. He just had a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Yes.
Shall I walk you home now?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I've settled her in the back room. She's still fast asleep. Katie's keeping an eye out.
Thanks for having her at such short notice, Diane. This visit, it only came up this morning. It's very important, or I wouldn't ask.
I know that.
I have a feeling I might have to go on somewhere else afterwards, if I'm really going to help this particular person.
Lucky Katie's here. Couldn't have worked out better, really. I'll do all the easy bits, leave Katie to do the feeding and the nappies and the getting her off to sleep. See what that does to a rosy view of motherhood.
Very Machiavellian.
Poor Katie. Don't forget, if ever she wants to talk to someone who's not involved, or you do.
I'll bear it in mind. How was that else you like the look of then?
Oh, that, we didn't ask about it in the end. Seemed a bit pushy.
Well, I'll get off then, if that's all right.
Would have been a good job for me, that.
Yes, you don't worry about a thing. Get off and do your job.
Thanks, Diane.
You seem to be everybody's support.
He's my son-in-law.
I'm not.
You're my friend.
Louise, what if I take you to the train station this evening?
But I thought you had to leave before then.
Yeah, something's come up. I don't have to leave quite so early.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great, thanks.
Yeah? See you at 8?
Okay. Cheers.
Thanks for coming. I want to help Zoe.
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's in her room.
She came back half an hour ago. Didn't say where she'd been.
Shall I go up?
I don't know. She could be asleep. Wait till she comes down, perhaps. What do you think?
I'll go and tell her that Ashley's here. Do you want to wait in the living room?
Fine.
Good luck.
I just wondered why you were so set against going to this clinic when it looks as if they might be able to help you there. If there was, any particular reason why you didn't want to go.
There's nothing wrong with me. You're as bad as Chris and Paddy for ever telling me I'm ill when I'm not.
So, the problem is, really, that they're saying you're ill and you know you're not.
Yes, that's it exactly.
Zoe, the clinic would give you a diagnosis, so if you're not ill...
I'm not.
Then they would confirm that, wouldn't they?
One would hope so.
Then why not go in? Is there something else worrying you?
I'm afraid.
Oh.
Afraid.
Zoe, you can discharge yourself at any time. They can't keep you there against your will.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Would you come with me?
Yes.
Thank you. You're my only real friend, Ashley.
Cheese on toast.
Ta.
Not that you deserve it.
We didn't have to make it.
I'm pleased to have you home, you daft idiot. Though I don't know why.
So you could try and control me again, that's why.
No. No way. I've given up.
Good.
No, it's over to you now, son. You keep telling me you're an adult. Fine. You can take charge of your own life now. Sort yourself out with a job. Find somewhere for you both to live. Rent. All that. Yourself.
Right. I will.
Seth?
What is it?
You turned that camera off, haven't you? Well, I just think it's a shame, that's all. It's dead popular at school, you know.
I know. I got quite a few emails.
Betty was becoming like our cult figure.
A what?
You know, like a celebrity. A star.
Was she?
Certainly was. You should turn it back on, you know. Shouldn't disappoint your fans.
I can't. A star, you said?
For definite.
My Betty. A star.
You still okay?
Fine.
Ashley's phoned. He thinks he'll be another couple of hours.
That's all right.
I'll just leave you to it then, shall I? Give us a call if you need anything.
I know why you're doing this. Leave me with the baby.
I'm helping Ashley out of a hole. That's what I'm doing.
And trying to show me what I've let myself in for at the same time.
Well, there might be a little bit of truth in that.
Well, it's not working. She's lovely.
Yeah. But we're talking life, not an afternoon. I'm still umbilically corded to Bernice and she's 33.
Oh, it sounds good. I'm not even like that with my mum now.
You sure? Ask her. Anyway, you know what I mean. You're 15. Can you really cope with never being able to do just what you want from now till the baby's middle-aged? Just to prove a point?
Well, it's too late to change my mind now.
Come in, Andy. I'm just off. I'll leave you to sort out the practicalities.
Had it already then?
It's the vicar's baby. It's like a clever idea of Diane's.
It's not going to work, is it?
No, of course not. Though the other idea did, though, didn't it? Splitting us up.
What else could I do?
Well, suppose you're here now. She's nice. Mind you, I haven't been able to do anything else this afternoon. And Diane's right, we need to start being practical. Because I can't stay here forever, can I?
No, well, we need to start thinking, don't we?
Do you want to hold her?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Oh!
You're doing the right thing.
Am I?
Yeah. Well, they're experts, aren't they?
Probably be back in no time.
Ready then?
Yes. There's no need to come out. I'm fine.
I thought she was going to change her mind. Hey, she's going to be all right, you know.
Come on, sit yourself down.
This is just to say thank you for the lovely flowers and the even lovelier message.
Message?
The light of my life. Well, I did know, but it is nice to be told.
Of course it is.
Well, I'll just go and get the rest of your tea.
Floral tributes. She is. She's a star.
You right? Come to collect you.
Oh, you're a bit early. My train's not till 9:30.
I am a little early, actually. We don't need to leave for the airport for, well, a good half an hour anyway.
Airport?
I've booked us a holiday. In Australia.
Australia?
There you are. Got it from your room.
Oh, you ruining this. Oh, Ray, I can't believe it.
Well, when you were talking about Australia, you seemed a little bit homesick, so I thought my business can wait.
I don't know what to say.
Do you think your friends in London will understand?
Well, they'll have to. Oh, thanks.
You better go and repack. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
She seemed quite pleased.
Yeah, just a touch.
Hi, Ashley. Gabby's been fine. You look a bit down. Didn't you manage to help whoever it was?
I did what I had to.
Why don't you have a drink while I get Gabby ready for you?
Oh, thanks, Diane.
They got Zoe into the clinic then?
She went willingly enough, I persuaded her. On the basis that they might confirm that she isn't really ill. She doesn't think she's ill, Paddy.
I know.
I feel awful. Because they aren't going to confirm that, are they?
No. But then they can start treating her, and she can start getting better, and it's for the best. You've done the right thing, Ashley.
I hope so. Because at the moment, I feel like Judas. Except that she kissed me. I've got her in there, but I've betrayed my best friend.